Laurie. Yeah, beautiful to hear these reflections. And it's interesting that I have a hard time appreciating myself. And watching this film, I had a good little cry of what it took out of me to leave Australia, to go to Vanuatu, to set myself up there, and to kind of, that was a very brave and bold move. And I hadn't really come to recognize that there, by me doing that, that's how Shay and Thomas came out. That was really, that was the whole birthing of the Regeneration film. And then, not that I want to take credit for that, but I they sent an email, we have this fantasy, and we would love to, you know, interview you. And I'm like, well, I'll fly you over. Let's make this happen. And they just had a nice idea initially. They did want to do it, but then it became real because I just gave them the call to adventure, and I was very conscientious about it. And so it took them a while to, okay, wow, this is really real. We're going to get on an airplane and really, and so I see that I, in my small way, have become a catalyst for a lot of things, and I kind of like sit at it from a distance, like disassociated. And then when I hear you speak, Laurie, I'm like, yeah, wow, okay, yeah. And I hear Yvonne, and I'm like, well, maybe we should get this to all the, I don't know, film festivals and where you get those little, you know, and that's where my thoughts are going. It's like, well, maybe they're right, because I don't think it's special, but that's because I don't think I'm special. And so I'm hearing something that I benefit looking at within myself first and foremost. But it's just so good to hear from you to see that there's really beautiful value in this for so many more people, and maybe I can put some of my little gifts and talents towards that. Yeah. So yay. Jenny,